Hello guys, welcome back to some more Paper Mario. As I said, I am going to be doing 2 more episodes after this, so yeah. Basically I just wanted to start it out on the Badger screen just to show something off. As you can see, we need 2 points for this, and if you look closely, you can see that it shows you exactly how much points you have left without you even having to look to the left. It actually just kind of hollows out one a little bit. With like a little bit of like a I don't know how to say it, washed out color of red. I guess you can say that, basically. Anyway, so now we're supposed to just head on our way. Ouch! Oh, sorry, look how big his eyes were. Oh, sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Alright. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Yes, here it is. Here, this is it. Take it. You got the lucky star. Star-shaped pendant. Let's use the action command. That's the lucky star red text from Princess Peach. Now that's yours, you can use the action command red text. May I take a moment to explain what the action command is? I will say yes to this one, just because I don't mind, since it's at the beginning of the video. Okay, let me explain. Let me see. Hang on, you, behind Mario, would you mind helping me demonstrate something? Me? The name's Gimbario. Of course I'll help. Well, Mario and Gimbario, let's begin. First, Mario, choose the jump command and then decide which enemy you want to attack. Look how mad he is. Once you decide on the enemy, the expression of the action command will appear. Right now, just before stomping the enemy, press A at exactly this moment. When you see nice appear, it means you successfully used the action command. When you do, you'll increase the amount of damage you do. Okay, now this time, Mario, you try to attack Mario. Okay, here it comes, Mario. Right now, press A just before the attack strikes you. Yes, you successfully used the action command. This will reduce the amount of damage you receive. Often you have to use the different techniques to make use of the action command. It depends on the attack. Try attacking by hammer. Now, here's something I just want to mention real quick. The action command in this game is so much different than it was in Super Mario RPG, just to remind you. Once you choose an enemy to attack, move the control stick to the left. Okay, move the control stick. Star flashes as soon as your power reaches maximum. Let go then. Alright, you successfully used the action command. Well, Mario, do you understand the ins and outs of the action command? Let's practice a bit to make sure you've mastered how to use it properly. Sure, the action command will serve you well, so practice it. If you're done with the training session, choose the end training command, which is at the top. Basically, yeah, that's how you do the action command, like I said, right before you land on it. Well done, Mario. Since we use the action command, you have great timing. Oops. Almost. That was a little bit too early. Now, one thing I've noticed with this game is that when you do the action command in the start of the game, before you get a certain badge that helps it out a lot, you know how in Super Mario RPG, your timing depended on how much damage you actually did? It didn't depend on just like you either got, it was like not an all or nothing thing, it was either you did it or you didn't do it. You know, it's like that in this game. So, for example, I did it perfectly there, right? Now, I can't do it perfectly there. Oh well. Because, like, basically, I've never had it work too well inside battles of the, you know, this caliber, so it's no big deal. Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. Terrific, it'll be much tougher in battle now. Also, there's other attacks that are easier to dodge than that one anyway. Here you are. What? It can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Kim and Cooper. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come. Now here's a part where if you had the hammer throw, it could have been kind of fun to use it here, but there's no real point. Yeah, see now you can do 4 damage instead of just 3 with the super jump attack. And also Goomba is to take part of the action command too. Phew. Yeah, see there's the blocking part of the action command and action. Now you can see how fast we defeated that character. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. That's right. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. Yeah, what really irritates me, though, is that I literally did make it this far in my last recording. And, I had to stop it right after this, I think. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help the both of you. But please be brave, you must save Princess Peach. Well, there he goes, back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. Alright, at this time, we, need to just head back to Toad Town. I'm gonna talk to this guy since I didn't talk to him on the way there. You don't know how happy I am that you made it, Mario. If you weren't in the mix, I don't know what kind of chance we'd have. I'm rooting for you, Mario. You've got to save the princess and everybody else. He's a toad. He never fails to go for a walk, even if it's nasty out. He also loves cleaning for some reason. He cleans like crazy. I think if you talk to him on the first time around, he'll actually say something about the castle being gone. Look, now the fountain's even more broken than it was before. Anyway. Oh, Mario! Merlon was looking for you. He lives in that house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I said to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlon to call someone over to his house. He's a bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all. Let's go to the post office first. Hello, Perry-Carry. Greetings, the name's Perry-Carry. Oh, that's kind of a little bit of a spoiler. Oh well, I deliver letters. Good for you. Yes, hello, this is the post office. You can read any letters that arrive for you or for your other party members. Please drop by now and then to check to see if you have received any mail. Well... Oh, you seem to have some mail. Which one would you like to read? Goompario. Red and blue Goombas. Here you go. Goompario. You are a lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were just some punk Goomba hanging around with Mario. Anyway, you proved yourself to us, and you showed us that being good is as important as being strong, so... When you come back, do you think maybe we could be friends? Please say yes! We'll be waiting, Red and Blue Goomba Bros. We'll keep the letters for you. Come on by anytime you want to read some letters. It's kind of funny that they say that, because we never saw them after the fight, so we don't know where they went. Merlon is out, but I was told to come here. Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you he's out. Ouch! What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute. That face seems very familiar to me. Ugh. Oh, maybe. No, yes, it must be. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. Yeah, you just hit me with the door. Where to begin? My name is Merlon. I am a wizard. Good for you. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about that, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I start? It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up at Shooting Star Summit, and as usual, but one day it happened. Suddenly a great appeared, and I, standing face to face. Then the far away the priors rised me up, was amazing. I was still so young then, I believed in, but our hearts were. And then, so. Mars is just asleep there. and that is all that matters. Huh? Hey! Mario, were you listening to me? Of course I was! Oh, alright. So anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path that you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as humanly possible, but according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. To reach the Koopa Bros fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. Okay. Also, another funny thing, if you go in there and you open the door, the game will actually glitch out if you're doing this on an emulator, and the little crystal ball in his table won't show up properly. You don't want to go out there, it's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all though, you shouldn't go ask Old Man Merlon for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean for you! Don't even think about it. He's a funny color for a toad. I've never seen him before. Merlon, we need some help. These guys won't let us through. Yeah, I want to do this first though. He's a stubborn and mysterious old man. His name is Merlon. He uses magical powers to look into the future. I've listened to his stories before and they're really long. I tried to pay attention, but sometimes I fall asleep. Still, his fortune telling is supposedly right on. I don't know personally, but my Goompa told me. Come again? Strange toads blocking the east side of Toad Town? That shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never. I'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me over there. I'll see what's going on. Are these the strange toads you were talking about? I told you that you can't pass. Take off. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal your true selves. Arrgh! Just as I thought. You're the Koopa Bros. How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks. Black, yellow, green. We retreat for now. Mario, those imposters were none other than the Koopa Bros. You must pursue them to their hideout, the Koopa Bros Fortress. Oh Mario, there's one part of your fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros Fortress, you'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa, red text. This is a strange portent. In Koopa Village, you might find something that will clear it up. I'm gonna stop saying red text. I must return home now. There's just a funny little thing at first. Chapter 1. Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. I'll let the awesome music play, but there's no real reason to. So on the way to Koopa Bros Fortress, you'll find Koopas. And they're the first enemy that's actually able to do first strikes against you. So, yeah. And Goombas are a lot easier now too, because you can kill them in one hit. Unlike before. I think they either have 3 or 4 HP. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, so now we can kill these guys as well. It seems to me, though, in this game that the action command is actually more friendlier once you're outside that stupid tutorial of it, you know? Don't know why, just my opinion. Now, when you get a first strike in this game, you can't, you know, do this move here. You can't charge up to your full amount and hit him with it. No, you have to, what word am I looking for? You have to just hit him regularly, which will do the minimal amount of damage that the hammer can do. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. You got the Dizzy Attack badge. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. Yeah, it's a spin attack. Basically, what you do is when you spin like this, if you have it attached to you, it will actually do one turn of dizzy to the enemy if it works. So yeah. Then we get a power block. Basically, all that's good for is knocking these Koopa Troopers over. And why not? Let's tattle them. This is a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows Koopa Troopers. They're Bowser's followers. Max HP is 4, attack power is 1, and defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, their defense power will fall to 0 and it'll become much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them with a power block or a jump attack. So yeah, basically if you attack them with your hammer, you'll do like 1 damage to him, so don't even bother. See how they can't get up right away, so it's kind of good for you to just knock them over, and then if you want to tattle them again. And I'm sure you probably already put this in the comments, but I know about the badge that shows you your HP, so don't worry about it. I could have shown it while I was over there at Merlon V's house, but I didn't show it. So I think you need like 5 star pieces for it or something, maybe even 10. Alright, he can't attack the spikes, so let's just tattle it for no reason. This is a Spike Goomba. Spike Goombas are Goombas with spikes on their heads. Max HP is 2, attack power is 2, and defense power is 0. Whatever you do, don't jump on their spikes or you'll get hurt or even paralyzed. Now, the paralyzed part does not apply to Mario. It actually applies to your party members who can't hit spikes. So like Goombario, if he was to jump on him, he would take... It would say that he took damage, but he actually wouldn't, and then he'd be paralyzed for that amount of turns that the damage did, you know. Now, I just want to show this out. There's a star piece over here, but we can't get it just yet. Just keep that in mind for later. There's a sleepy sheep back here. I don't think there's anything in these. Ah! There we go. Oh yeah, and this is kind of fun. If you walk around this thing, this really awesome music starts playing, you get free hearts. I think the most you can get is 3 at a time. Yeah, we want to go down here. If you go over there, there's nothing that you will be able to do, so just come down here. I should be spinning more often, I know. Now, if you hit all of these, I think, no, I did it wrong. You have to hit them in a certain order. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in uproar because of the fuzzies. You do know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this. Okay. Mean guys. They're really naughty. Haha. Oh no, stupid fuzzy, get back here with my shell! Oh, thank you, Mario. Oh, you won. I just can't walk around with my shell, and talk about embarrassing. Mario, be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one. Well, watch your overalls. Yeah, let's get put in our underwear. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, whoa, my shell's up there. What do I do? I can't reach that high. Yeah. Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much. Now, sadly, you don't really get anything for this, like... it's not like it really matters for you to be, you know, taking out these fuzzies and getting the shells back for the Koopas, but I just like to. I thought I would hit him there. Curse those stupid fuzzies, they put my shell in the tree. How can they be so mean for no reason? That was my best shell. Bap. Thanks, Mario. This shell was made to order, that's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? You look stupid, you must know, but... Now don't worry, none of these fuzzies will get into a fight with you if you touch them or anything like that. So basically you can just stand here and take them out if you want. You'll get coins if you take them out while they're jumping around. Yeah, see, like that. I don't think there's anything really in the item shop that we need. Welcome, this is the reliable, incredible Koopa shop. Well, what do you want? Let's check some items. Let's get rid of these sleepy sheep. We won't need them right now. Yes. No. Now, if you want an interesting little item, you can get this right here. And basically what it will do is it'll make this one fight really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one. Thank you. I'll show you where it's really useful at later. If you're going here, you get to listen to some awesome music. You must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. As far as they're concerned, laborers have no rights. I will never ever go back to work in such a terrible place. We're bum-alls. We just ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. We thought we'd at least find some peace here in the village. Boy, were we wrong. The fuzzies are running wild around here. All we want is a little peace. Supposedly these bum-alls recently ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. Of course, things aren't much better here in the village. The fuzzies are running wild. Poor little bum-alls. Huh? Me? I don't leave my house because I couldn't bear it if the fuzzies made a fool of me. They'd probably take my shell and play with it. I know I don't look cool without my shell. Nope. No, thank you. I'd rather just stay here and listen to music. Golden Oldie Station. This is kind of cool. Now there's actually a station on that radio later on. We're not going to listen to it now. There's just certain stations you can listen to later, and it'll say, news report, there's a toad waiting for you at the front of the Toad Town house. Well, not Toad Town house, Toad Town, gate. You fuzzies won't beat me, behold my power. Yeah! Jeez, how was that? Superpower, wasn't it? But basically, he'll be waiting there to give you his, to give you an item. If you're the first one there, you get the item. It's something, it's usually something minimal, but anyway. That fuzzy took my shell! I ran after it, but it just laughed and taunted me. So what you can do is you can just constantly chase it and you'll never catch it. So what you want him to do is you want him to kind of lead you to it. Like that. Thank you! Typical Mario star, you're just as cool as I heard you were. Dang straight. Now let's go... Where's he going anyway? Oh, he's just running around to make sure they don't get it back. Wow, what a world! My favorite shell, I just washed it! Fuzzy, put it up there. How will I ever get it? Please tell me, help somebody! Let's get it for him, shall we? Ha! I might have known. You're so clever, Mario. If you're talking again, I'll be careful not to let anyone near my shell ever again. I put a high-tech lock on my shell so that the fuzzies can't take it. They'll never manage to pry it off me now. Haha, I'm not sure if I can ever get it off, to be honest. We can go into that house, but not right now, since we're running out of time. These fuzzies, will their mischief never end? My husband is never here when there's trouble. My husband? Oh, his name is Colorado. You've heard of him. He claims to be a famous explorer. Who knows if it's true or not? He runs his mouth a lot. She's the wife of Colorado, who's an archaeologist and explorer. She always worries about him. You know, I like adventure too. can totally see my future wife being like that, always worried about braving Mario. Like you will ever get married. Alright, well we'll find out what's in this house next time, because as I said, I want to only have a 25-minute thing, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.